Welcome to the second last game of the day, last day of the tournament. It's been amazing since morning, Mesh.
We've just witnessed an amazing final, and now we're going to witness a repeat of the West African derby, Nigeria versus Ghana, in a match that is built for the third and fourth playoffs.
You can see already the players walking into the pitch, ready for the battle, led by Eva, the Ghanaian captain, and Busira from Nigeria, who's been phenomenal during the tournament and very influential in the way she handles it for her team.
Ghana in yellow tops, white skirts, white socks, and Nigeria in all green. And shortly we're having the national anthems.
The anthems, I'm just going to go straight to the teams. So we have Ghana, we have Dodu Mabel, Okine Zailatu, Annie Esther, Elilasu Rakia, Hamidu Zainabu, Sango Charlotte, Asante Esther, Mensa Elizabeth, Amaoko Eva, who's the captain, Saki Faith, and Moses Isaac, who's the coach. And on the other side, Nigeria, we have Temilade Flinya, Folua, Isihak Alima, Uwala Natasha, Musa Basira, Omini Janet, Akin Zainab, Thomas Rebecca, Ambe Pesu, Olaitan Ofelua, and Emmanuel Sarah, with their coach highlighted. We can see
Marcus is the coach for Nigeria, Ezang Marcus.
We can see they're already psyched up. How is it gonna be?
It's a derby. It's a question again of the bragging rights, and I think.
And the umpires are Tiffany Kowi from South Africa, Elizabeth Okama, known as Msito from Kenya.
I think the first game ended in Nigeria beating Ghana for the bragging rights. But this is when it matters the most. If Nigeria are able to do 2 up on Ghana, it will be an absolute bragging right. And if Ghana manage to pull 1 back, it will be at the most important moment. And just like that, Nigeria go 1 up.
1 up from Olaitan Ofelua. Olaitan never stops. She never stops.
In the men's side, there's another Olaitan. I wonder if they're brother and sister. Razak Olaitan on the men's side and Olaitan here. I wonder if it's a hockey family, if they're brother and sister. And if it is, then it must be a very interesting hockey family.
Yes. And Nigeria has Ghana has a chance, saved by the keeper.
Or is it just a question of the name being similar? And you know, in Africa, tribes have common names. Is it that they're coming from the same tribe, or is it that they're actually from the same family?
Probably.
We'll never know until the Nigerians tell us. Basira makes 5. Esther with her for company. And a quick restart, trying to find Eva. And Eva seems to be limping. And that's not a very good sight for Ghana. Okine smacks the stick of Janet Omine and draws a foul. Okine uses the board, tries to use the board, and they manage to find their talisman, their goal poacher, their tormentor in chief, but it didn't just work for that moment. Faith, Basira, a pass off the floor. I love that pass off the floor. Eva finds Faith, tries to find Faith, but the ball over pushed. Janet, Eva carries the ball nicely. Esther finds Eva patient, changes the angle of attack. Okine tries to dribble in a very expensive area.
Finds Olaitan waiting.
And Olaitan does the recovery for Nigeria.
Olaitan turns with the ball.
Olaitan actually turns with the ball. I said earlier on that if she was Kenyan, she would be Masai.
And
she
another
scores.
goal from Olaitan. She positions herself so well.
She has a sense of positioning that is just amazing. And the ball seems to find her always at the right moment, at the right place.
Good save.
Hamidou Zinab tried to make something out of that situation, but Basira takes it over the bar.
There's something about Nigerian slap shots. They are doing it. We've seen in the men's team also doing it. And it's long range.
Could
very
it be
powerful.
a question of what they do in training a lot in Nigeria?
Clearly
Because
it is.
even with the men's team, Ali Steven has a very powerful one, and same to Umar. And now we can see Busira here also very powerful, and even Thomas, Rebecca Thomas, doing very well with the slap shots.
You can see Hamidou.
Hamidou Zainab just been fouled. Okine. Basira will take it, and she will go for it for sure. If you allow her space, she will go for it. And when she goes for it,
It's a goal.
the probability of her scoring is extremely high. Olaitan loses on a dribble. Zainab been taken over the board by and did she get hurt?
I don't think so.
Basira just stamping her authority. Eva Basira again uses the board. That's a brilliant, that's an intelligent way to use the board. It's just that her teammates were not reacting to it, but that was a very intelligent way to play the ball on a ricochet.
Akin Zainab on the touch, misses slightly. And she's still knocking. She is knocking.
Very persistent.
Very
They
persistent.
say, knock and the door shall be open unto you. And she was knocking.
It has been opened 2 times.
The door just didn't open, but it's been opened 2 times already. Basira draws a foul. A lot of options on the left side of the pitch, but chooses to go down the line.
Uses
Find
the board
Thomas,
nicely.
who makes an attempt, and
What
the
a
keeper
save.
takes it over the line. Nigeria will have the reset on the quarter line. As usual, Basira with it. Tries to find Olaitan. And she is the go-to person, actually.
She is. They're actually looking for her every time they have the ball. And we haven't seen much of Eva in this game.
Eva at the beginning was running in a limp, and probably that is slowing her down. It didn't move forward, didn't make the distance, and therefore it becomes possession for Ghana. Okine goes into a dribble and loses it, but draws a foul. Eva restarts. Okine. There are options all over. The amazing thing is that the players not on ball don't seem to want the ball. They just watch and
They believe on their teammates on the ball.
they watch and hope that it's going to go up there and something happens. Yet they're supposed to be available for the pass
Olaitan.
and give options.
Back to her. Skills.
Second bite of the cherry, draws a foul. Janet finds Basira.
And it's a slap shot from
But
Basira.
it was always flying high. Eva starts play. She's really slowed down. She doesn't have the pace that she had in the initial games. And maybe it tells something about a physical condition right now.
Yeah. But it's because also she's had a lot of playing time in this tournament. She has rarely been served in the previous matches.
And look who's going out. Olaitan coming together, and she comes out worse in that situation. And the umpires call for a challenge. Quickly taken, the ball quickly taken by Thomas
And
Rebecca. And neatly brought down by the Ghanaian keeper. And Eva has a rare opportunity to go forward and quickly crowded out by Nigerians. Thomas has it, and she can take a swing from there, which she does, but very tamely, and not threatening at all the Ghanaian defense. Eva on the pick. Janet recovers, draws the foul. Basira has it. Zainab loses out to Eva, who draws a foul. The umpires will pull that back for not starting at the right position on the foul spot. And now they have. Not still quite happy, the umpires. Esther takes a swing. Basira intervenes. And now Ghana have an opportunity to place back. Eva couldn't make anything out of it. And you notice that Eva is now really working on the pitch, which tells something about the fatigue levels on her muscles. Because in the previous games, she was always running.
And always chasing after the ball.
And now she's walking.
She is walking.
Ball too high, dangerous.
Nicely picked by the Ghanaian defender to Eva.
Eva trying to work an angle and takes a
Nicely
smack,
defended.
but defended beautifully by Zainab.
Good tackle. Ooh.
Finds Thomas, who was a shot up, and she's really knocked Okine Zailatu with it.
She stands up,
Again,
shakes it off.
interestingly, the players in this tournament get knocked. They don't even want a medical intervention.
No.
They just get up and get on with it.
Made of iron.
The medics at the end of the tournament will have a lot of work to do. Oh, she's running on adrenaline right now.
Yeah.
Basira, Rebecca, Thomas. So, depending on where the pitch, the ball is in the position of the pitch, it could be an obstruction or an advantage, depending. If it's closer to goal, they quickly pull it for obstruction. If it is further upfield, they sometimes let it as skillful play.
But we've seen consistency in calling of that from the umpires.
Regularly, it would be that as long as the ball is visible and you're moving, it is not an obstruction. But if you're putting your leg in between the ball and the opponent, then it becomes an obstruction. Olaitan was already back on the pitch.
Every time she's in the pitch, they look so threatening going forward.
She's been very influential for Nigeria, Olaitan. They call her Ifeoluwa. Esther chooses to use the board. Sake Faith draws a foul. It's a challenge. Eva draws one. She's had two or three opportunities with the challenge, and she's not come up better with it. And maybe she should rethink her strategy for taking the challenge. She takes it going straight into the keeper, and the keeper always has an advantage. If you move the keeper in a diagonal, then you have a better chance because you open up the angles. And she's gone there,
And
went on
she
the angle,
scores.
and got it right this time. So Ghana pull one back through Eva. Nigeria 2, Ghana 1. Game on. Esther knocks it on the board. Basira. Esther again. It's a game between Esther and Basira. Esther again. Eva. And Basira is in the picture again.
She is. She's.
And now there is an opportunity to take a shot. And Basira just knocked Eva around and about the thigh or the knee area. She's been knocked. She's taken a lot of knocks for Ghana, Eva.
She is a threat.
The price that you pay for being a threat. Bully. Is it going to be a bully for contest or bully for fair play?
I think
And
for
the bully, they have to touch, and she didn't touch. She just played it across. So Nigeria will gain the advantage. Basira uses the board. Finds Zainab. Back to Basira again. Where is the options? A nice spread of play. Football advantage.
feeble shots.
Oh. Ball juggling skills being on display there. Sake Faith goes south. There goes Eva. Esther, where is the help? Where is there no possibility to pass? Where the rest of they watch? When one of them has the ball, they watch instead of being available. Olaitan doing an Olaitan thing, and there is the back stick there.
And it's a flick.
Coming in for challenges, Olaitan again.
It is a flick actually.
Oh, the umpires gave a flick for an intentional back stick on the goal, on the goal line, round and about the goal line. And Olaitan wants to go for it.
Oh,
and
misses.
flicks it out. Her body posture wasn't looking right from the onset. Sometimes the ball picks direction from your hip alignment, hip and shoulder alignment, and hers
She has
wasn't
the ball again.
correct.
Takes the shots.
Halima has been very robust on the left side of Nigerian defense, coupling up with Basira. We into the break, and let's enjoy the highlights.
Ghana 1, Nigeria 2. Enjoy. We can see the teams walking in for the second half of the game, looking not so aggressive at this point.
Is it Nigeria nailing the last nail on Ghana's coffin for bragging rights, or is it Ghana lifting the lead to earn themselves the bragging rights?
I think it's still open. 2-1 is still way open. And whoever wants it more will take it, Mesh.
It's about want?
Yeah.
Or is it about needs? Which one, wants or needs?
Both. You want it, you need it.
Nigeria on the ascendancy, leading Ghana by 2-1. And they don't seem to be attacking with the intensity that they were attacking the other games, but they're managing the play way better. They're denying Ghana any opportunity to make inroads into their space, and they've really kept Eva really quiet from the Ghanaian side. Maybe they thought they chose to make it difficult for her to play so that they minimize the threats. And in that, they probably have lost something in terms of their fluid play, but at least it's working for them. If that is the case, as opposed to the other games, you could clearly see the structure in terms of formations, in terms of realignments, in terms of ball recovery, the hotlines to defend. But in this one, yes, we can see from a distance some shape, but you don't see how it's being manipulated to counter the situations that are obtaining. They get back into a box or whatever it is, but then they're not realigning. So they got only the first phase of getting to the space where they are in a structure, but the manipulation of the structure isn't coming through nicely as it should, if you compare what we've seen in the Kenya and South African game. Again, there is a bully.
Good tackle.
Olaitan. Eva.
Ooh,
and loses
another
it.
loss again. And it's a goal. Oh,
There's a
back
back
stick.
stick. But Zainab really lifts a stick high in small spaces. Skill sets don't allow you that. You're just supposed to push the ball. If the moment the stick goes up, your spaces close down too quickly, you don't probably have the chance. It's foul for Ghana. They will restart from the quarter mark. And there they go. Eve on it. Tries to make 5. Didn't quite make. And the umpires judge it as such. Basira into territory. Ball was flying. Kine. She tried to use the board, but not to any destination in particular. It's not just about knocking the ball on the board.
The calculation.
It's knocking the ball to get a certain position on the pitch that you want. So you have to really calculate the angle of knocking it to the board to get the ball to where you want it to be, to arrive at. So the fact that they're knocking the ball on the board is a positive, but at what angle? That's the question they must ask themselves. Saki Faith draws a foul. Okine, Esther, Eva steps on it. Alima. And ball drops kindly back to Alima, who angles for shot, but goes off. Kine. Faith totally misses it.
Olaitan
goes to shot.
And it's a goal.
From wrong range. Just around and about the half line. And the keeper wasn't expecting it, wasn't ready for it.
And she scored.
Finds that totally off guard.
Yeah.
And it's a beautiful score.
She scored all the 3 goals in this game. Mesh.
Jesus Christ. And Olaitan has scored all the goals for Nigeria at this point. What would Nigeria do without Olaitan?
I don't think they can survive without her. Because it would be 0-0 at this point if she was not there.
Faith Saki.
Good skill from Faith, good save from the keeper.
Batting all the way. Only up to Sarah Emmanuel, who's been very, very influential in how Nigeria play and how Nigeria defends. Okine. Drop back. Basira. We've seen very little of Thomas right now in this game so far, and she's not actually on the pitch. But Basira, always present.
Always present. She's
Miss
playing
Nigeria.
everywhere.
Faith has an opportunity. The umpire says
Foot.
there was a foot. And now it's possession in Nigeria, starting up with Basira. Faith Saki. Sarah comes to the rescue. She's very aware of her angle, Sarah.
She is, but the defender was actually looking at her.
But
and she
again,
kicked the ball to her.
Faith Saki, seeing the keeper standing on the post, should never go for that angle. Try to create a wider angle, probably pulling it back for a greater angle of shooting, or get into a dribble, draw a foul, draw and get a challenge. Okine. Ball didn't quite move the 4-meter yard. And finally, they get something going. Ghana gets one back through her.
Hamidu Zainabu.
Nice to see that Ghana is scoring without Eva being on the score sheet. No, she's on the pitch, but she's not on the score sheet. She's not the one scoring for Ghana right now. Zainab has really tried, and she goes down. Thomas takes a shot. Falls to Olaitan. Rebecca again. Thomas Rebecca. Esther. Again. Only up to Basira. Thomas falls kindly to Olaitan. Tries to go for the wide angle, but just but. Eva just pulled something in there that didn't look very nice. Looked like either a muscle strain, and she's off the pitch right now. The team manager and the medics are trying to attend to her in a very dangerous position. That's not the space that they should be trying to attend to her, because the ball can easily fly in there and make and create injuries that are not really worth it. And now Ghana have to do without Eva. Thomas Rebecca has Esther for company. Aina Esther. Aina comes out tops. Use of the board nicely done. Amadou Zainab just knocked off it. Basira goes for it, and just like that,
on a slap. We talked about it actually when we started about her slap shots, long range slap shots.
And she's so precise with it.
She does it so well.
She chooses, and that's way off, as 20 plus yards off the goal, and the keeper should be able to do better than that.
And you can see fatigue is now kicking in.
It is checking in really comfortably in the living room, watching their television sets. Rebecca, oh, fancy play from Hamadou Zainab. Could they pull one back?
Good save by the keeper, Olaitan.
Sarah on to the rescue again. Zainab
goes wide,
taking responsibility for it, and they're trying to find Olaitan at all costs.
She's not getting tired. She's all over.
Very smooth engine. Zainab missed it totally. She's such a smooth engine. Is that what they call a well-serviced, well-oiled engine?
She is.
Faith. Zainab Akina. Basira. Missed consistency for Nigeria.
And she goes for the slap again.
She does. If the offense players can't score,
I'll do it for you.
Basira will score from the back. She is, and she could be dangerous from that position. She could be very dangerous. She's made the yards and goes for it herself. Thomas makes the yards, goes for goal, gets it again on second shot. Keeper defending with her life. Zainab. Basira. Thomas battling it with Esther. Onto board. And Eva is back on the pitch. Can she make something out of it? Takes a swing. Very dangerous. Elizabeth. Esther goes for it. Zainab has it now. Opts to carry. Turns well, but just smacks it into nowhere. Elizabeth Mensah tries to salvage something for Ghana. With about a minute or so to go. What is the opinion of this one?
I think Nigeria has it. As you can see, they're putting more pressure on the Ghanaian side. Ghana are getting the chances, but they're not utilizing what they're getting. And at this point, Nigeria is still pumping in, so they don't look like they're going to stop anytime soon.
In the next minute or so, Nigeria are having the full bragging rights, or is Ghana pulling a surprise?
Nigeria is going to have the full bragging rights.
Well, a long time ago, when I was a little kid, there used to be these abracadabra people who would pull the rabbit out of the hat. Do you think they could pull one rabbit out of the hat here?
I doubt.
The rabbits are all gone?
They're all gone.
Basira. Olaitan. Just the person you want to have the ball in that space. Esther comes out tops with it. And Olaitan pulls the trigger. Gets to Esther again. Amadou finds a foul. Eva takes a shot. And they were not five.
Gets a challenge.
Eva gets to win a challenge. And the last time she took a diagonal and was successful with it. See what this can bring. Game over. Nigeria have this, but can Eva make it a more decent scoreline?
Oh,
and
she does.
She scores with the last effort of the game.
She does it so well, Eva.
4-3.
We've seen through the tournament she's actually led from the front. But today she looked a bit tired.
She should rightly be tired because the minutes that she's put in and the effort that she's put in is just phenomenal.
But she's always smiling, Eva.
She's really fought the good fight for Ghana, Eva. And she has a beautiful smile on her face.
She has a beautiful smile.
And nice sportsmanship
I can see.
There.
Taking the loss as the captain, high-fiving the team, smiling with the opponents.
We live to fight another day.
And we live for these moments, Mesh. That's why we play this sport.
Final score, Nigeria 4, Ghana 3. Nigeria come up tops on the third and fourth.
Enjoy the highlights.